Just take a couple minutes today to think about the fact that Jesus is God in flesh. And Jesus wanted to challenge the people of his day to understand that not only is there a promise of a Messiah coming, but that he'll be the Lord. Like, he's to receive worship. So Jesus says to those who didn't want to give him really full rights, he said, "How is it that they say that the Messiah is David's son? For David himself says in the book of Psalms, 'The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make thine enemies a footstool for thy feet.' David therefore calls him Lord, and how is he a son?" So Jesus wants to challenge your ideas of what the Messiah will be like, and he goes to a messianic psalm, a promise of a Messiah, and he says to them, if the Messiah is going to be the son of David, like David being the father of the royal line, then how could he call him Lord, like master, if he's merely one of his descendants? David would have preeminence over the Messiah. So he quotes Psalm 110, and he said, if the Messiah is the son of David, then why did David say concerning the Messiah that the Lord said to my Lord, my Messiah, sit at my right hand until all of my enemies are placed underneath your feet? And Jesus is telling the Jewish people, the Messiah is Lord. The Messiah is the conqueror. The Messiah is worthy of worship. The Messiah is worthy of service. The Messiah is worthy of all of our allegiance. And it's so amazing there. And it just reminds me today, I love Jesus so much, and he's my Savior and he's my friend. And I don't ever want that to go away. Jesus called me a friend. But every once in a while, it's so important for me to remember that he's seated at the right hand of God the Father. He's way more than my buddy. He's the very Son of God. And he's worthy of all that I have. And I just want to give it all to him. And the longer I live, man, I don't want to be caught up in what belongs to Caesar. I want to be caught up in what belongs to God. And Jesus goes on to say, while the people were listening, beware of the scribes who like to walk around in long robes and love respectful greetings in the marketplace and chief seats in the synagogues and places of honor at banquets, who devour widows' houses and for appearance' sake offer long prayers. These will receive greater condemnation. So Jesus tells the crowd that's around him, listen, the whole system that's out there, everybody just wants to look good in front of everybody else. And even religious people do it, and they're setting themselves up for great condemnation. But Jesus is advising the world, telling all of us, man, allow me to be Lord. Allow me to be that place in your life, and then you'll receive the honor of heaven, even if you don't receive honor on this earth. That's a good word today. Jesus Christ, you are my friend, but way more than that. You're my God and you're my Lord.